everyone, Joy from Sunday Sounds here. In this video, we're going to take a look at our song-specific patch designed in the style of the song you see on the screen. I'm going to demonstrate this song patch in its original key and at its original tempo. You can change the key you play or hear the song patch in by using Easy Transpose, and you can change the tempo as well. Details on how to adjust both the key and the tempo are included in your download. For this video, I'll be demonstrating the MainStage version of the song-specific patch. If you purchase the Ableton Live version, you'll be able to use this video to follow along just the same, seeing as the hand positions, song sections, layer ranges, and sound of the patch are the same. In MainStage, you'll use your mod wheel to move through the various song sections. In Ableton, you'll use the macro knob labeled Song Section. Be sure to check out the full demo video for the song patch to see all the parts and sections in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. This patch has piano, pads, sound beds, bass, synth, arps, all triggered in the left-hand range, which stretches from here to here. Then you'll find in the upper left-hand range there's a piano arp that comes in. Some of the time for this song your right hand won't play at all, and other times you'll be playing some synth leads. So you'll find the synth leads layered, and you'll have one here from this key to this key, and then you'll have another one up higher. And it goes all the way to the top. You'll start the song with song section control up at 1/3 for intro, and verse and pre-chorus and vamp. And then you'll bring it back down for down chorus, pre-chorus, and outro. Then up at 2/3 for medium chorus and turnaround, and all the way up for your big chorus and refrain. Remember that whether you're in MainStage or Ableton Live, these positions are the same. For the intro, you'll have song section control at 1/3. You'll be playing a synth lead in your right hand and octaves in your left. So here's how they go together. Right hand is just playing a portion of a lead line that you will play later on, but it will just go like this for right hand. Right, so later this part will come back in the turnaround, and for the turnaround you'll have song section control up at 2/3. You'll now be playing the lead up higher, and you'll still be playing octaves in the left hand. So here it is, hands together. For the first note of this lead line that happens, I play it right on the one and then syncopate it for the others. Then you might choose to do some quick notes in between, some little slides. So this is how that might sound. So you can do some of these quick little notes all put together right before the core note. So for example, I can do this. So I'm just playing these notes quickly. So you could choose to do that on any of the notes wherever you see appropriate, or you can just keep it simple and just play the core notes. All right, here's one more time at speed with both hands. find that this part will come back in the chorus, but I'll talk about that a little bit more in the chorus section of the tutorial. You'll also find an outro at the very end of the song. For the outro, you'll just be playing low octave single notes. For the down verse, you'll have song section control up at 1/3. For this down verse, you'll just be playing octaves in the left hand and you won't be playing anything in the right hand. So here's how this goes. Then for the medium verse, you'll still have song section control here at 1/3. This time I like to add a little bit in right hand. So it'll be right here in the mid-range. So here's how I like to do right hand here. So right hand's just doing these single notes. For the first pre-chorus, you'll have song section control here at 1/3. You'll mostly be playing the octaves with your left hand, but I like to add in a little right hand, just right in the middle. So here's how this first pre-chorus will sound. You'll just want to be really careful with the pedaling, especially with this one. Ideally, you want to release the pedal right after you change to that chord so that the notes ring out and they don't sustain over. All right, for the next time through the pre-chorus, you'll still have song section control at 1/3. And you'll still be playing octaves. But this time, I like to bring right hand up higher to play a little bit of a line. So here's hands together first. Okay, so here's just right hand. One more time. All right, one more time, hands together. And then there is another pre-chorus later in the song after turnaround. And for this one, I like to bring song section control all the way down. And you'll just play octaves in your right hand. So first time through this pre-chorus, you'll just play octaves, and then you'll bring song section control up 1/3 for the second time through. So I'll go ahead and play the whole thing here. and then there is a vamp at the very end of that that's just one bar. So you'll just want to be careful that you do play your 5 chord here for 3 bars total before going back into the chorus. For your down chorus, you'll be playing low octave single notes, and then you'll be playing a synth lead in the right hand that's very similar to the intro. So I'll go ahead and do both hands together first. So right hand is just, right, then for your medium chorus, you'll bring song section control up to 2/3. This time you'll be playing lead up high. You'll hear that it is similar to the turnaround if you checked out that intro turnaround section of the tutorial. But I'll go ahead and play hands together first. I'll play all the way through the chorus, which repeats twice. Okay, so here's right hand for that. Now you can add in some little grace notes or slide into notes like I mentioned in the intro and turnaround section, or you can just play the core notes. So you noticed here I did. So you can do that one, and later during the turnaround I like to do this one. All right, one more time, hands together for just the first half of that. And then at the end of the song, we have a down chorus. So you'll bring song section control all the way down to 0. You're gonna like to do octaves here for the first time through the progression. And then go ahead and bring song section control all the way up for the second time through the progression. So here's how this first down chorus sounds. And then from there, I like to do 2 times through as a big chorus. Now in the recording, there's not a lead line here, so I like to just play the octaves in the left hand. And then after 2 times through a big chorus, it's 2 times through a refrain, which is just sort of part of the chorus. And for the refrain, I like to add the lead line back in. So 2 times big chorus, no lead, and then 2 times through the refrain with the lead. And so for the refrain with the lead, this is how it'll sound. It's the same as the earlier chorus, just now we have song section control all the way up. Song-specific patches work best in the Sunday Keys template for MainStage and Ableton Live. Sunday Keys gives you all the sounds and tools you need to play live worship keys, and all our song-specific patches integrate seamlessly with Sunday Keys. You can learn all about Sunday Keys for MainStage and Ableton Live on our website. Thanks for checking out the song-specific patch. I'm Joy with Sunday Sounds. We'll see you next time.